Hello guys, welcome back to Chogdi Football TV. You thought I forgot? Wait. Hold on. You guys thought I forgot? You thought I forgot? Hold on, I have a quick surprise. I have a quick surprise for you guys. Just a quick one. Shut up. Shut your mouth, shut up. You never walk alone. But you're walking alone now. Shut up your mouth. You never walk alone, my ass. Welcome back to Chogdi Football TV, man. Back with another one, man. You know I wasn't going to leave you guys hanging. I shoot when I want to shoot, man. I apologize if I don't make videos immediately after the game or whatever. I have other things doing, so I get to it when I get to it, when I feel like. But I couldn't let today pass without speaking on the Crystal Palace Liverpool game that took place yesterday, with Liverpool losing the Community Shield in Wembley to Crystal Palace. Big up Crystal Palace, man. Big up Crystal Palace. They're the biggest team in London so far. Domestically, they're the biggest team in London. It's fact. They're the biggest team in London. They're bigger than Chelsea right now. They're bigger than Chelsea. Domestically, they won the FA Cup. They won the Community Shield. They're the biggest club in London at the moment. And big ups to Crystal Palace. You know, they've done an incredible job. You know, they've been fantastic. Their coach, Oliver Glasner, has been incredible. In the last 6 months. He has not only won the FA Cup and the Community Shield, but he's beaten the two best English teams in the last 10 years, I would say. In the last 10 years. Like, arguably the two best English teams, the most accomplished in the last, 5 to 10 years. However way you want to put. Okay, maybe not 10. Let me say in the last 6 years. Liverpool and, City. They didn't just beat any random team to win these trophies. They beat big teams, Liverpool and City. So kudos to Oliver Glasner, man. Kudos to Matete. Kudos to Eze. Kudos to those guys, to Hughes. Their whole squad. Dean Henderson was fantastic yesterday. Daniel Munoz was fantastic. Mateta was fantastic. Guehi was fantastic, although, he had I don't know if it's a hamstring or whatever. Adam Wharton, that guy, it's only a matter of time. Till he makes that big move to a big club. That guy is a fantastic player. Adam Wharton, that guy is a fantastic midfielder. Sarr, how can I forget Sarr? Sarr was incredible. Chris Richards was incredible. The whole team, they were incredible yesterday. Liverpool really thought they had won the game, early on in the game. And also, big ups to their recent purchases, Hugo Ekitike and Frimpong. They had an incredible game. The new purchases for Liverpool all had a very good game. They all had a very good game. I can't, I wouldn't dispute that. But, I'm sure when Hugo Ekitike scored for Liverpool in the 4th minute, Liverpool fans probably thought the game was going to end like 5-0. And I'm sure even even fans of other clubs watching the game probably thought Liverpool were going to like dismantle Crystal Palace like 5-0 or something. But it didn't go like that. It did not go like that. And big up to the real hero yesterday, Henderson. Big ups to him. He was incredible yesterday. He was incredible yesterday. With the amount of pens he saved yesterday. He was just he was incredible. He was incredible. Dean Henderson was fantastic. It's crazy that this guy is from from Manchester United. See what he's doing, and they still have that pipe in goal. Onana, they still have that. I feel like Onana is using Man U to match fix for bets, because imagine what and who they had, and imagine what they currently have in Onana. The difference is so clear and it's so vast, But aside from that, Liverpool really thought they were going to win. That's why I was telling one of a friend of mine, Liverpool are going to challenge this season. Like, they're going to challenge. They are a phenomenal team. You can't take that away. They are incredible. But I'm not afraid, because they got Florian Wirtz, they got Ekitike, they got they're trying to get Isak. I don't give a damn. I think they're going to do well. They're going to challenge. They're going to, they have a phenomenal coach. They have phenomenal defenders in Konate and Van Dijk. Van Dijk was a bit rubbish yesterday, though. But he's still world class. They still have Salah. They still have Gravenberch. They still have McAllister and all these guys. They still have these guys. So they still have their core team. So they're still going to be fantastic, but I'm not petrified the way people are doing, like, they have Ekitike, if you look at Ekitike's stats last season for, his old club, he wasn't phenomenal. Let me even see his stats. Let me even see his stats. So for his old club, Frankfurt, last season, he played 33 matches, 15 goals, 8 assists. That was okay. In the Europa League, he played 12 matches, 4 goals, 3 assists. DFB Pokal, 3 matches, 3 goals, 1 assist. Okay. He had good stats. But it wasn't anything like world shifting. I watched him yesterday. He's a very good player. I liked the way him and what's this dude's name? Him and what's the other? Can't remember dude's name. I like how I'll find him and Cody Gakpo were shifting. Basically, they were changing positions very regularly. So sometimes Ekitike will move to the wing, Gakpo will move to number 9. Then certain times Gakpo will move to the wing, Ekitike will move back to number 9. So they were alternating. Just kind of what like Dembele does at PSG. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, or Doué, just like what they do. They always alternate. That is what Cody Gakpo and Ekitike were doing yesterday. And Ekitike is you can see that he's very skillful. He's very technical. His touches, he's very quick on the ball. Very good with his hold-up play, 1 touch, 2 touch, and for he has the height. For a lanky guy, he's very strong. So, and Jeremy Frimpong was incredible. He was incredible at right back yesterday. The way he was pacing back and forth and everything, and he had a good goal. Although it was, that was originally a cross, but who cares? It still went in. So they looked really decent. But Crystal Palace, they just have something in them. Like when it comes to finals, you can't count them out. And I think we've seen it. We've seen it this year. So if you're going against Crystal Palace in the final of anything, you better be worried. You better be scared, because Oliver Glasner, what other coaches haven't been able to achieve in a long time for Crystal Palace, he's achieved it within a year. You know, I don't even think it's a full year he took over, and he's won 2 trophies for them already. So you can't, you know, he's up there, at least in England right now. He's one of the top coaches, and big ups to him. But yeah, I didn't forget to do this video. I was going to do this video. I was going to do this video. I have one of my good friends, the Liverpool fan, and he's always bragging. So I hope he watches this video, because I did text him. I did text him. But at the end of the day, to be fair, Oliver Glasner has done in a year what Arteta has failed to do in 6 years. Or 5 years going 6 years. He has done it within a year. Arteta, there's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. You have a bigger budget than Crystal Palace. You have, in quotes, better players than Crystal Palace. You have been backed more than any Crystal Palace coach. There are no excuses. But this video is not about Arteta. It's about Liverpool. I'm not afraid of Liverpool. Buy who you want to buy. Buy Isaac. Go and buy Rodrigo from Real Madrid. Go and bring Ronaldinho back from retirement and buy Ronaldinho. That's your business. One thing about the Premier League, you have to show and prove. That's the thing about the Premier League. Nobody's afraid of anybody. You have to prove to other teams why they should fear you. Until then, we don't want to hear rubbish. Big ups Crystal Palace, man. You guys deserve everything you've achieved so far. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. All that good stuff. You guys are being stingy with the likes. It doesn't cost to like. It doesn't cost to subscribe to the channel. Let's build this community together. God damn. You're stingy in your real life, and you're also stingy for likes. Peace.